Hello everyone, back tuning into today's second video. So we're doing the second update for the Leeds and Reading Festival and also the late summer bank holiday weekend. So we're going to start off on Friday 25th of August and we're going to go right way through bank holiday weekend to bank holiday Monday. This is still in the extended time frame of the GF Festival, so it's in the unreliable part of the model, if you like. It's not to be relied upon. You're really using this for trends for week one, and then in week two we'll try to pin down the detail. Now, we did the first update for the late summer bank holiday weekend, including Leeds Reading Festival, on Saturday evening. Update one was a really good update. There was loads of high pressure. It was mostly dry, sunny and warm for the late summer bank holiday weekend. We'll see whether that is maintained for update number 2 tonight. So we're going to start off on Friday the 25th of August, and what we find is that we've got an area of low pressure here in the North Sea, and also high pressure is out to the west. We're bringing down this rather cool and showery northwesterly wind. This is at 264 hours away by way, so it still is out of the time frame of the reliable part of the GFS model. So this is day one of Leeds Reading Festival. Of course, it'll be the getaway for the bank holiday weekend as well. It doesn't look all that great, actually, with that northerly, northwesterly wind coming down across the country. Because the winds are in from the north and northwest, the upper air temperatures are looking cool here, and there's showers too. There's heavy showers running down the North Sea, and just a generally showery air mass. Now, most of those showers are actually in the northern part of the country. So at Leeds, you could well be looking at showers there, but for Reading, down in the south, actually it does look mostly dry. It's too far away to take that too seriously. Here's the surface temperatures, and well, it looks pretty cool really. You probably know better than around, say, 15 to 20 degrees. So at Leeds, I would have thought probably around 15, 16 degrees, and down at Reading probably about 20 degrees. Coastal areas again are going to be quite cool, especially towards the eastern coast. Now, as we go through to Saturday, the first day of the actual bank holiday weekend, of course, we find that the high pressure is beginning to ridge in from the Atlantic. So that looks quite a bit better. The upper air temperatures are still cool, though, particularly so in the northern and eastern part of the country. But because we've got a ridge building in, it's mostly dry across the country. Yes, there's some showers across Scotland, but the bulk of the country is dry and about high pressure, but still quite cool, with temperatures again probably no better than around, say, 15 to 21. So for day two of the Leeds Reading Festival, there might still be a shower at Leeds, but I would have thought it's mostly dry. At Reading, it would be dry, and temperatures are somewhere in the mid to upper teens or maybe low 20s Celsius. We move through to Sunday, the 27th of August, and then the high pressure is beginning to extend. So a similar trend here to what we had for update 1. Just not quite as warm, but it is a similar trend in terms of the high pressure building in for the bank holiday weekend. The upper air temperatures are starting to lift up as well, because there's more sunshine coming through. The air is coming in off the Atlantic, so the upper air temperatures and indeed the surface temperatures would be starting to lift up. There's a lot of dry weather coming through as well. So for Leeds, we're looking at dry conditions, and for Reading as well. For the final day of the Leeds and Reading Festival, there would be a good deal of fine conditions. There is a little bit of rain though coming in towards Scotland, but it's too far away that to really be too concerned about. Temperatures are beginning to recover, so possibly up to around, say, 20, 21, maybe 22 degrees. This isn't as hot an update as we had the update 1, although the trend, as I say, it is similar for this high pressure to be ridging in. So that's how bank holiday Monday is looking on tonight's second update. It looks pretty good with high pressure in over the top of the country. Again, the upper air temperatures are becoming quite warm, especially so in the south. It's mostly dry as well across the country, and temperatures, they're lifting up towards the low, maybe even the mid-20s Celsius, so somewhere around 23, 24 degrees into the mid-70s Fahrenheit. Under mostly dry and sunny conditions, that would be a very, very nice bank holiday Monday indeed. So it's a similar trend. I think we can say I've got a trend here for the bank holiday weekend, which is for high pressure to become increasingly influential. But quite how quickly that happens and exactly how it happens, that's where there's a little bit of uncertainty. The temperatures have been reduced for update 2 compared to update 1. Update 1 was very warm update. We aren't seeing that sort of level of heat for update 2, just near normal temperatures after a coolish start. So I suppose it's in some ways it's still pretty good. In other ways it's not quite as good as update 1, but the trend does seem to be for high pressure to be quite influential through this period. We'll see what update 3 has to say, which we're going to do, I think it's going to be on Wednesday. So we'll see what update 3 has to say on Wednesday. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.